Hello people of YouTube, my name is Brad, this is my channel Animate Orange, and welcome to another Metal Earth review video. Today we're going to talk about Pinkie Pie and this build. And this should be a pretty short video because these are fairly easy models. Now this is my fifth My Little Pony build, and you might be saying fifth? I've only seen you build 3 so far. Where is the missing one? Well, I did another one in between this one. I did Rarity, but unfortunately the camera didn't record it all, so I'm going to have to build that again. Anyway, I've gotten fairly good at putting these together. This one took me about 40 minutes to build, which is not too bad, and pretty much the main thing to talk about with this model compared to other My Little Pony models is the hair. The body comes together very simple, very straightforward. By this point, it's almost second nature of putting the 2 halves of the body and the legs on and shaping those. You've got a front piece that covers this and a back piece where the tail attaches. I do like to use the method where before I attach the tail to that back piece, attach the back piece to one side of the body and make sure it's shaped properly. And that method has worked really well for me, so I continued to use it in this build as well. The head on this one is very simple. The ears fold back more than any of the models that I've done before. And I've had some feedback from a viewer saying that, you know, I'm not folding the ears back maybe as much as I should or as much as they would. And the wings, not that this one has wings, are a little more straight up when I put them together. And this one, it seems like the ears are better designed to fold back like they do. It seems to be more of a, once you fold the 2 halves around, there's more of an offset in the ends to make them fold back like that. So this one seems to lend itself better to the folded back ears, or maybe I haven't just done the other ones quite right. I'm not sure. But one of the beautiful things about these models, and you can customize them a little bit to your liking. But again, the main thing, the main difficulty about this particular build is the shaping of the hair, because this one's got big hair. Pinkie Pie has very big, very curly hair, and the tail is not that bad. You've got a piece of metal in between the 2 sides that's very thin, and it's very easy to shape. You just need to take your time and curve it. I started at one end and curved it to match the tabs and just worked my way down. The tail end is a bit tricky. By the time you get to that point, there's not much to, everything else is bent and flexible, and it's hard to finish those bends, but not terrible. The difficult part is when you do the top here, top of the hair. And this piece, there's 2 pieces, and they're thicker and they're more stubborn and difficult to bend, especially the tight curve. So it doesn't look as nice as I would like it to, but it didn't turn out too terrible. Fortunately, it doesn't have to curve this back piece because there's a gap there, because there needs to be room for the hair to fold on both sides. For a while I was a little worried that maybe I was missing a piece, but no, it's just 2 pieces for the top center and then 2 pieces, one on each side, and that's the hair. Again, other than that, it's a very simple and very straightforward build. You're going to spend most of your time focusing trying to get the curves of the hair correct. Beyond that, it comes together nice and easy. So I'm going to pretty much leave it at that. Fun build. If you like the My Little Pony models, these are fairly easy to do. And it's a nice introduction to getting into more difficult models. If you like it, this is a good way to practice to get started for the more advanced and more difficult models. This is fairly easy, but not super easy, so it will give you a bit of a challenge while still remaining fun. If you have any questions or comments, as always, feel free to leave them down below. And as usual, there is a full build video on this as well, so check out my channel for that. I always do a build video as well as the review video. So if you've watched the review video and you like it and you need help during the build, look for the build video for that particular model. Thank you as always to my Patreon supporters for supporting me in this channel. Thank you to my viewers, anyone that comments. Thank you very much for watching. As always, keep on keeping on.